His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama. Abuja for Siamene Kasaidie, a Bureau of National Investigation, metre BNI. Omo report be about abontin CCA to say Omapani and infoni Edasona on the Russian oligarchs. Abuja for say John Dramani Mahama signing agreement form B with this company in Russia in attempt to sell Ghana's resources, including ports ene nanado dan kwakufado nsesi ewowo ehono in 2025, right after say we winning 2024 elections no. So John Dramani Mahama in this attempt no say ono de onim say 2024 election ono an be di nkunim na eno nti anu akwakwo hu Russian oligarchs na chese one omode enkrata to form the nsahihia say omumwa no in terms of assistance election a yebekoimu na omuma no technical and financial assistance na oba no we need 2024 election one 2025 said the tail end of his administration in 2012 to 2016 2016 ojai the country's bauxite edema nimia Ibrahim Mahama no sa pepepepe ana ode o minor so natural resources na ode bema the Russian oligarchs na omo ateki control ewo man Ghana mu ha na ene agreement document ni mo no ensem a omabobbo so a chese mensa kamidie enye ensem ketwa na in fact John Dramani Mahama ana party B ana the oligarchs no party A in this case. So ye share ensem ya John Dramani Mahama boss na we grouping into about 10 of them into these 10 agreements, and I said and some of the akodan omo and the Russian oligarchs enhwe ho na omo man of financial and technical assistance electioner yeba abekoyim. So John Dramani Mahama so they were be pen say ye share 2016 osibi tane o mine box site the man nimia Ibrahim Mahama no. There is no way say ontimi enye sa enyema yi awabobbo so a chese yebeko ebiamu maako na yetumi enya emu enchiremu no. Na in fact first of all no oil and gas reserves chese o mine Ghana yewo no oil and gas reserves na chese o John Dramani Mahama say the Ghana's new rich oil blocks with approximately 70% of the oil blocks and gas resources shall be controlled by the oligarchs family and the other party, which is the 70% of mine your oil reserve no nya free mo no anase it's stay nya free mo no. John Dramani Mahama agreement form on oligarchs family anase oligarchs company Russia akwasen sign no kire say oligarchs no ewo mu 70% na ono John Dramani Mahama no ewo mu 15% personally ewo mu 15%, and the rest or the remaining 15% and so on my Ghana area. So the oligarchs oil and gas reserves say John Dramani Mahama we need 2024. In 2025 they are coming to take over, they are coming to control it, the oil and gas reserves and they will benefit 70% of any outcome. Not John Dramani Mahama himself after 15%. Not the country Ghana so 15%. Then the next one is gold reserves. You need to say, oh my Ghana, nyame adom yen na yewo gold pan ewo my Ghana mu ha. Na eno na 68% of the remaining green mineral areas of Ghana shall be allocated to the oligarchs. Now you say omo be 68% with clear amendments of Minerals and Mining Act of Ghana to suit Russian interest and control. It almost emphasize 68% now. Now the remaining 32% now. John Dramani Mahama signing or mine so assign achim. It's a honor on the baby say any your over 16 now or mine after 16 there. It is up to him. Why be that into a minor? I was say me and that was a John Dramani Mahama plan is in Yema win na isuma say Russian oligarchs M1 in terms of financial and technical assistance December 7th election on oba science same way and as a Nema way and or the oligarchs family a war, and as an oligarchs company a war Russia no. Then the third of it is consortium. Then a group of consortium led by the oligarchs, and the other party, which is John Dramani Mahama, on the team no, I know Russia or the oligarchs no, shall be established to manage and oversee the extraction and distribution, blockchain, drilling of all Ghana's new blocks. Not just a oil and gas reserves, no, any gold reserves are and could benefit heavily from it. No. A John Dramani Mahama ni team or no more tools are and amono. And a beshe say, yen to yen transport it, yen export it, yen say, and conforming in John Dramani Mahama ni team and a be managing. Meaning, said they are coming to employ themselves. So, John Dramani Mahama, having occupied this city, no, what did kind I prepare no see that I say oba or uncle for Krobi ni team be or no mukoshia, the oligarchs family, no, and as an oligarchs company, you Russia, no. Was for or more babe take control mind Ghana muha. Na ne a BNI report we and I say I expose John Dramani Mahama heavily. Ama ye who say is never be say and what planning wo isum ase. Then harbor development and cooperation. Just say on minor harbor no. I na na dan kwafado any da on na just say OCC no. John Dramani Mahama say upon taking office in January 2025, the president shall sign an undisclosed agreement between the two parties, the oligarchs and John Dramani Mahama himself and his team, allowing Russian companies to build and fully own 4 harbors in Ghana, fully owned by the oligarchs. These harbors shall be utilized for special assignments and other beneficial purposes, promoting 80% of Russian interest and 20% Ghanaian interest. Not just say upon so automatic oil or gas no. No ma sign etimi ateki gold reserves no. Enye manna or mo bet faso dia ekwa me faso exporter man akọ amanone akọpie mu Russia ne omo besi 4 harbor ewo man Ghana mu harbors 4 ewo man Ghana mu ha. Now after establish them no, John Dramani Mahama ne say it will be owned and managed by the Russian oligarchs. Any or no John Dramani Mahama ni team no. And at the same time, oligarch family no, ever benefit 80% of it. The remaining 20% no, abaye Oman Ghana edia. Na no krano is to say John Dramani Mahama or interest Then agricultural resources and infrastructure. John Dramani Mahama akano agreement form he must say all new agricultural infrastructure and investments in Ghana shall be owned and controlled by the oligarchs, with the former president's team supervising the importation of equipment and agricultural machines. Not just a John Dramani Mahama, it's a agricultural resources or men ye numa itayo hapa ye forest. Aye die niema. And on John Dramani Mahama kind of pain say unless we need 2024 election one. They never be say and I won't be say and will be 2025. Obama the oligarchs family no abe take control over our agricultural resources and infrastructures, and ni supervising ni importation, any importation of equipment and agricultural mechanisms in there. It will be managed and supervised by John Dramani Mahama and Ankasani team. Our power no etusa anamono. So after so much taking over all these things, Ome established 4 harbors. It's 4 harbors and a hope and I'm be exporting those resources every or my Ghana muha. John Dramani Mahama idea wafa after so we need 2024 election and also then election support. So after so Oma we no nyina edit odi or dan we no nyina di e kire omo na o kire say omo meboa no election no supporting him. The oligarchs family shall facilitate financial and logistical support to John Dramani Mahama, the candidate J, and aiding his election victory in December 7th, 2024. Now, in aiding your victory, it means ono mo kwhye ensase na chese anase ono mo do say kwhye krata ase no ma kopɛ asrafo sojafo aba begu oman mu ha na say omo kopɛ equipment a omefa so e de hijack machine no mo de atwa bi aguma ma wa na say sen e wo kwan men so. It is right after that no say there shall be coded electioneering operation to aid the other party, John Dramani Mahama, to have key control over the electoral infrastructure in Ghana. Yes, it is stated clearly, said John Dramani Mahama in that agreement form I was signed with a Russian oligarchs and HRSF. Or more about the Buano, not ultimately take control over electoral equipments. I want my Ghana Muhammad, or take control over them. And nothing as Yabekaya, John Dramani Mahama, and ND Samuel IT team no. And what actually the electoral commission say, Oma omo kwan na omunya access to the database. Na chese ebuzafo omo rectify some errors omo etimi identify no. John Dramani Mahama ne ND Samuel ne cancer. Say na ewo ase. And then it has been exposed because John Dramani Mahama etimi aka e de ne sa kratawi ase with a Russian oligarchs for ewo paper yi super dia. E na chese ano edne. Na abuzafo party A the oligarchs family no omonsa e shekrata yase. And the party B, which is John Dramani Mahama, former president. Sana oma address no ewo paper no mu and as a document no mu. And also so in the signature and a boha passe no. So it means this tells us John Dramani Mahama why well prepared. Say in fact obetumi aye bibia bi say after so we need 2024 election no obetumi aye aton oman no ejapade nyina e de ama e the Russian oligarchs. One near say obeton oil and gas reserves no gold reserves omo ba take over oligarch family Russia. Then omo na be pen kofukro amomatimi ene John Dramani Mahama and team together export in Yemeni nyina and agricultural resources and infrastructure. They are coming to take control over them, and after that they are coming to establish 4 additional new harbor for special assignment as stated in the document. I hope I'm going to be exporting a year or muniama. After the goods, the oil, and the agricultural resources. I hope I'm going to be exporting. I'm going to call the Russia. Now, I was for John Dramani Mahama say a Russian oligarchs in Same Buano. A year election, a year December 7th election. You say technical and financial assistance. And technical, in terms of technical, it picks me off. Say John Dramani Mahama. Actually, maybe ND Samuel no call the electoral commission, as I stated earlier. Say omoma access to the database. Now mo rectify errors no. Abusafo, this tells us that John Dramani Mahama no munim baby omako. Enti anomo yes adia no. Abusafo we the ababeto abontene. Say John Dramani Mahama himself, he has been exposed. Say ordinary sako shekrata say with a Russian oligarchs to in attempt to sell Ghana's resources after winning 2024 election. In 2025, and our best sellers are in Yemen. Now, before I was saying, my leader or mine, your Japadi, yardie. No one said this share Ubian Sakike. Not to say ordinance, a boom left and the right. Way John Dramani Mahama, and I just say an agreement letter on the oligarchs family coil, and I just say Abeto Abonten.